guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zayana, in case you didn't know or you never been on my channel before. Sorry I'm talking a little fast. I just had to record this whole intro like 50 times already. Today in this video we're gonna be doing a wish list, winter check-in, nightly routine type of thing. And I will say that with the wish list thing, I'm not really giving y'all things to wish for, though. I mean, I could say a couple things, but this is just like my wish list, so it's not, but yeah, let's get started. Taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with, makes me wonder who you think. Okay, y'all already know the drill. We're gonna take these off. I don't know why when I first started recording, I just put on my glasses, but then I take them like right off. I do not know, but it's just a habit. It has a little Santa on it. All right, so first I'm gonna start off by showing y'all my room because a lot of y'all have seen it already, but a lot of y'all have not. And I cleaned it up, so I just want to show you, like, clock it, like this room is looking tea, it's clean, and it's not messed up. All right, so here's my little shelf area. Also, that's my friend's channel. You need to go subscribe to her. Her name on here is, I think, Layla Marie, so go follow her, subscribe to her. My shoes, my little coat rack over here. I also have this, which I've organized like 30 times. If you've seen my other videos, you would understand what I'm talking about because I literally, anyways, this is my little hair drawer. It lights up. This is my makeup drawer with all these chapsticks and stuff. And then I have this with all my chopsticks and crochet hooks and stuff. This mirror also slides, by the way. It has like, some stuff. And yeah. Also, one more thing. I might also be using this in like the middle of the video or something, but I'm not using this right now, so yeah. All right, y'all. So first I'm going to start off by showing y'all some of the crochet projects I have done this month. Well, not really this month, but like last month, like the last week of last month and like kind of this month. I haven't really been such on a roll. I need to do way much better. But this is the bag full of them. I had to like take away and throw in the trash like so many other ones. All right, so first we have the scrunchie. I think I actually made this a while ago. I crocheted this. Oh, I crocheted this. Hold up, we're like struggling here. This Ohio State beanie. Right, and it looks so good. I can't really try it on anymore, sadly. I need to still do the O, but this is for my uncle. I cannot put this on. Like my hair, like I can't put this on because my hair. Like my hair won't, ew. But it looks so good, trust me. I tried it on when I had like my cornrows or whatever. It's so good. But this is an Ohio State beanie I crocheted. First beanie, by the way, so not too much if any of you are saying anything. This is a black one I crocheted. Oh my gosh. It's for Ohio State's like blackout. This is another one. This one is, I feel like it's too big, but yeah. Again, don't mind my head shaves because of my hair. But trust me, I tried them all on when I yeah. These are orders, by the way. Some of them are orders, but they're just family, so I would make my life way more dedicated to it if it was not. But I'm joking, twin. Anyways, let's stop. So yeah, these are the beanies. I feel like this should like come in a set, like blackout and then just regular Buckeyes. All right, we also have this little pencil pouch. It looks so much better when I first made it. Don't mind this. I have to make a new bow for it because, long story. Also made these little hearts. They're not the best. I was honestly just bored. This one kind of goes with this one though. But this is a gray heart that I made. I don't know why the heart looks cricket. It always stays looking cricket in the camera, but then in real life it never looks cricket. This is a pink one. I messed up on this one. Not too much. This blue one that I made. Not too much. Other blue one. And then a white one I made. I hate the white one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What else is new? I've already showed you like these. This is mine. It messed up a little bit. This is another one of mine. But yeah, so those are the ones I have in this. I'm crocheting. Ooh, hold up. Okay, you guys, so I made this last night, right? But the night before that too. It took me 2 days. This is not the best. It's a star like lap blanket. Also, shout out to my friend because she gave me the idea of making a star lap blanket. Her name is Leasia. Period. Clock that T. But I gave it to my cousin because I didn't really want it, and it's like too lightweighted. But this is it. Okay, not too much because it's kind of cricket. But I was like, maybe it could just be a spiral, you know, like. But this is it. Hold up. You see what I mean? Like, this is mad cricket, but yeah. And so it's like a little lap blanket, but I feel like I could also make a rug. Though when I make a star next time, it'll be way much better. Oh, the star I made before that. This is a star pillow that I made. I messed up on this star right here. It's not that I really messed it up. It's just you can tell where the color changes. And so this is the star pillow, right? It's pretty cute. I just feel like I should have made it like 2 white rows, then 2 blue, then 2 white, 2 black. I mean, white, blue, whatever, and kept that pattern going. But instead, I don't know. And then for my auntie, this is also in order. She wants this like tote bag. I'm still working on this. If you're wondering, for this project, I'm doing half a double crochet for this one, and then I gotta weave in all the ends. But yeah, so those are like all our crochet projects from this month and like the last week from last month. All right, y'all, that's my crochet stuff, like I said. Anyways, also, I got a little bit of tea to tell y'all. So if you go to my school, you would get it. I want to drop names, but I don't want nobody to say I'm cyberbullying, because I'm not cyberbullying. I'm just speaking from my mind, my heart. All right, yeah. So basically, let me just say this. Y'all already know some of the story with this person, this specific person. He is in my he's in all my classes, okay? Last term, he was in all my core classes plus 4th period. Now he's only in like all my core classes. Okay, but anyways, so I want to say his name so bad. He's in my core classes, right? He's very black and tall. So if y'all are in any of my classes or you go to my school, you already know who I'm talking about. Anyways, so tell me why, okay? I was in math class, right? A couple days ago, but it was like before map testing, not like before like the day of the test, and it was just before. No, I'm talking about like days before the map test. He had the nerve to start talking to me, right? Because me and my friends, we were sitting like in math, and he decided to like take one of the chairs my friend was gonna sit in, and that she kind of like always sits in. So, and none of us like him. So anyways, he started saying stuff. Tell me why he had the nerve to call me old. I got so irritated. I was like, first of all, we're in the same grade, dumb nut. Like, we're literally sitting in the same class. And didn't you say you're 15 and you went back a grade? And he wants to talk about too old. Let's keep this in mind. Keep in mind, he is in the 8th grade, right? We're in the 8th grade. He smokes weed. He smokes yards, weed pens. And he's calling me old. He's going to look 80 at 20. I'm telling you, watch him be 20 and he's going to look 80. You're going to think he's an 80-year-old man. And he's going to have a tube down his throat feeding him. He's not going to be able to chew his food or anything because his throat is going to have a hole in it. He's going to have a long tube shoved down his throat feeding him. So don't talk about too old. Secondly, too old, you got held back how many times? Talk about something, you're 15 in the 8th grade? Oh, that's embarrassing. I bet he's still going to be in the 8th grade. He's going to be 20 in the 8th grade. He's literally going to be 20 years old in the 8th grade while looking 80. People in 8th grade from 20 whenever, they're going to be like, who is this old man in our class? And the teacher's going to be like, he's 20 years old. First of all, he's not old. And yeah, he got held back this many times. And they're going to be like, wow, he's 20? There's no way he's 20. But anyways, so that just irritated me. But he was calling me old. And I'm like, you do drugs. All right. Don't talk to me about old. So also another incident a couple days ago. This was after map testing. But tell me why. My friend, so it was morning, right? And I just got off the bus. And I had to deal with so much trauma already. Oh my gosh, I have more drama to tell you. Alright, so anyways. So this is the same guy I don't like, whatever. But so apparently my friend was saying that he had stole or took her yard or whatever. And I'm like, first of all, why are we doing this in the 8th grade? Why are we doing this at all? But, basically, so I'd wake up, okay, go on the bus, get to school, and deal with that. So my friend, she was just running around for him. She was like, no, because he got me effed up, stuff like that. And then she was complaining about how it was only gonna last her 2 days or whatever. I have no idea how that stuff works, so I don't even know. But yeah, so that was the whole thing. Now the drama which she was also in that happened, it didn't actually happen this month, but it happened like last month, a couple weeks ago. But so basically the same friend I was telling you about, it was morning, right? I went to school and she was upset and she was like, no, she was saying no because I'm about to go fight this girl. I was like, who? I was like, who? And then she told me who. And I was like, why? And then she was like, oh, because she was talking stuff on Instagram. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we went to the bathroom, right? And then she just so happened to be in the bathroom. And then she was like, hold my water bottle. I was like, or I can leave and you can throw the water bottle in the trash. I didn't actually say that, but I was like, okay. And so I went with her, right? Because of course. So I went in there, right? And then that's when the girl came. And then I went to the bathroom. And there's a video. I have the video. I would show the video, but it's not my fight, so. But yeah, so, and I went to the bathroom stall, and then I came out when I actually heard them, like, start fighting. And I was just sitting there, I was literally just sitting there, and people that saw the video, like, they've even, like, come up to me, and they were like, I saw you in the back of the video just doing nothing, and I'm like, yeah. But yeah, so, and I was just like, literally all the facial expressions I just did is what I did. Anyways, but yeah, they started fighting, and I'm like, and I could have recorded, but I did not record. But yeah, so anyways, that was just a little story time, little bit of information, monthly drama. Now, let's get started on our nightly routine and wish list. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with our wish list. This is my Christmas and birthday list because my birthday is literally just 4 days after Christmas. I'm not saying I'm gonna get all of this. I don't even think I'm gonna get all of this, but it's my wish list. This is how I sorted it out. Christmas, no? Oh yeah, Christmas, birthday. Okay, so for my Christmas list, alright, there's 2 parts to it. There's what I really, really, really want / need, And then there's just extra, like, I don't have to, but, like, yeah. Trust me, there's less extras than there are. Really, really, like, really. Yeah, anyways, you know. So, number 1 is acoustic guitar / kit, which, okay, never mind. Then, basically just nail polish kit with, gel nail polish and a light thing. Then Nigerian flag, don't ask questions. One Piece poster, a Funko Pop animation, but of Zoro. And then this type of pink nude gel polish. And then on the just extras, it's Funko Pop animation Todoroki. Then it's Trans International My Hero Academia Bases Wall poster. And then a silicone nail stamper set. Now for my birthday list, there's actually nothing extra. I just realized that. Like, all of them are just... So what I really, really want, for my birthday, number 1st, we have... Oh, I was like, I don't even know what this is. It's eyes for, like, crochet projects, for, like, crochet stuffies and stuff. And then number 2 is a pink piggy bank for kids. And it comes, like, with a cute little debit card thingy. It's cute. It's real cute. It's, yeah, it's real cute. And then I want a woman's African print dress along with African choker necklace holder, and then with earrings set. And then that's really it. That's it. And that's my birthday and Christmas combined. For my birthday, no, for Christmas, I want like 6 things for Christmas. Basically 9, but just 6 things for Christmas. And then for my birthday, I just want 4 things. And yeah. Alright guys, now we're about to do my nightly routine. So I'm about to go brush my teeth, and then when I get done brushing my teeth, I am going to, I'm not gonna like deep wash my face because I did that in the morning, but I am going to like just do a hot rag like type of wash, and then I'm gonna yeah, use my lotion and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and then yeah. Alright, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Oh my god. Alright, anyways, so I just finished brushing my teeth, washed my face. Now we're gonna start my skincare. Wait. Ooh, good catch. Like, hello. I forgot I had more drama to tell y'all. There's this one girl, right? She's in my 4th period. She is so freaking annoying, and she gets my nerves all the time because, no, tell me why. Like, literally every time we interact. So one time we were in 4th period, right? And I was doing my work with my friends, and we were doing stations and stuff. So, and we were rotating. So while we were rotating, we went to the other station where she happened to be at. And first of all, I don't know why she was trying to even start anything with me, because I'm like, bro, we're rotating. You shouldn't even be here. So me and my friends, we go over there, whatever. And then tell me why she has the nerve, because I started talking, because, like, you know, we were doing the group work and stuff. And she had the nerve, first of all, she had the nerve to be like, what are y'all doing over here? I said, what does it look like we're doing over here? Like, we're supposed to rotate over here. So then she didn't say anything after that. And then a couple minutes later, while I'm talking to my friends, she has the nerve to be like, shut up. Shut up? Okay. And by the way, I said all this out loud to her. Just so we're clear. I said this out loud because I don't care. I said, first of all, I was like, who are you telling to shut up? And then I was like, I will get louder. And so I started raising my voice, because don't tell me to shut up. I will start getting louder. Like, don't tell me to shut up. So I was like, and then she started to move away, whatever. talk a little, whatever, and then go to the next station. I was like, yeah, don't tell me to be quiet. I will get louder. So then she moved, and she was across the room or whatever. And yes, after she left, I even still said that. And I was like, okay, like, I will get louder. And so I started getting louder. I was like, don't test me. Like, I will get louder. And then my friends just started laughing. And I was like, no, because I'm being so for real. Like, I will get louder. Don't tell me to shut up. The freak? Who is you? The freak? I'm gonna do everything but shut up. I'm gonna get louder. Actually, want me to yell? I will actually yell. I will shout from the top of my lungs. I will yell. Don't tell me to shut up. Anyways, so she's so annoying. But I was like, I will get louder. No, because I will get louder. And then the other day, she had the nerve. We were switching groups. Like, we were going to sit with our friends and stuff in 4th period. And, of course, I didn't really know this because I was on the phone with my mom or I was trying to call her at school because I needed to know if she could pick me up from practice, whatever, not important. So I was still at the phone, right? And so I was going back to my seat, which they're going to my designated seat. My designated seat, however you say that. So I'm going back to my seat because, of course, I didn't know we were moving. But then I saw it, and so I was like, okay, let me go grab my stuff. Tell me why. First of all, one of her friends decided they were going to pick up my paper and put it on the floor. I said out loud, I said, can you not put my stuff on the floor? And then, of course, they never answer when I ask them these questions or when I say something. They never answer. So, because they know I will actually slap them, like, and they have nothing to say. So I was like, can you not? So, and it was a map testing day, and so I had my crochet stuff with me. So my crochet stuff was on the table still, right? And so they were all over there, and then I was going to go get it because, of course, I was moving because I finally knew we were supposed to move. And then tell me why the same girl I was telling you about, right? Not the friend, but the same girl. She had the nerve to be like, she was like, Zion, move your stuff. They got the wrong Ziona because that's clearly she's not talking to me. So I was like, a please would have worked. Okay. I was like, you can ask nicely, the freak. And yes, I said that to her because she needs to know, like, she's being mad disrespectful for no reason. And I'm like, you can use your manners. Say please. Or be like, Ziona, can you get this, please? Or Ziona, can you please get this? Or Ziona, can you please move this? Like, Ziona, can you please move this? Or you could have just waited because you saw I was walking over there grabbing it. You could have just waited like 0.1 second for me to grab it. So, yeah. So I was like, a please would have worked. Okay. So then after class, we were going to our 5th period. And I just so happened to kind of like walk into her. Tell me why this girl, she was literally standing. She was kind of standing by me. So I was walking, if this is the hallway, right? And this is from all the way where 4th period was or whatever. I'm walking down this hallway, right? She's sitting like right over here. She's just standing there. I'm sitting here walking, going to my class that's all the way down there. She's still sitting here, right? I'm walking, and then she has the nerve her class was apparently right there, whatever. But she's literally talking to her friends, not doing nothing. I'm walking, right? And I see her. And then as soon as I get by her, she wants to be like, move. Like, as soon as I'm walking oh my gosh. As soon as I'm walking by her, then she wants to be like, move. Or, excuse me. I'm telling you, those little white girls at my school get on my nerves. There's literally this, like, white girl group. I call them this white girl group at my school. And they are so freaking annoying for no reason. And all they do is start drama, cause drama, cry about drama, and cry. Like, all they do is cry. And so they're always crying, all this stuff, and they're just so annoying. Like, and she's a part of it, of course. Surprise. Like surprise. But I was just so irritated. I was like, because she was like, excuse me. And I was like, she was like, excuse me. And I'm like, so I kind of look at her. I'm like, girl. Like, and I started cursing out or whatever. I was just irritated because she had already irritated me in 4th period. But anyways, and I'm like, why would you wait until I walk past to then want to move? You were sitting there. She wasn't even talking to her friends at one point. She was just sitting there in La La Land, just sitting there. But as soon as I walk, she wants to start walking. And I'm like, bro, you should have been in your class. I actually went to my class, but I had to come back out because I had to turn in a paper. So you should have been in your class. Like, boo, you should have been in your class. I don't know why you're still out here. But anyways, so it was just so annoying, and she pisses me off. I hate her, and I have to deal with her every fourth period because she always has something smart to say, or she just has to find a reason to say something or get on your nerves. Like, literally, she just wants attention. Like, I swear. And I don't want to hear her talking about nobody, because she does drugs too. She literally smokes weed too. Everyone at my school is a crackhead, and they want to start talking about me. Talk to me when you get off crack, okay? When you get off crack, and when you stop smoking weed, and when you start, getting better and not, doing all that stuff, then come talk to me. When you stop vaping, smoking weed, and doing crack, then come talk to me. But right now, while y'all are crackheads and fiends, don't talk to me. Like, that's so annoying. Like, I don't know why they think they can just talk about me. And I'm like, y'all cannot talk about me. Y'all do drugs and y'all don't take showers. Don't talk to me. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of like the end of the video, you guys. This video I feel like was a little longer than like the other ones I do. Because I just had a lot to say, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for hearing me yap, because I need to get that out. And yeah,